you know, and there were so many people to play basketball. He kept a good sportsmanship, and that's something that I really value. Like, how that's what makes a legend a legend. That's what we should remember him for. If you notice, I got Kobe Bryant shoes on. For Kobe. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I don't care about the internet right now, because that's fucking out. It's not a part of. They fouled me, but they didn't call it. He could have passed me, but he's still got. We're like undefeated, by the way. Being the Sixers, that's pretty nice. I think when you look back on the legacy of Kobe Bryant, he'll always be remembered as just someone who, like I said before, like he changed the game, and he was also able to, play. He was a zoned-in player. Our stress is always getting into our sports or to our activities, but to keep that out is just amazing, and I respect that. And what he did for not only basketball, but sports in general was noticed all around. I mean, you can go to the NFL and NHL were able to recognize this. Even, you know, in their hockey and football. Just the way we look at sports has changed since he entered NBA, and you know, he is probably one of the only players that's been in high school, got drafted, and then became a legend like that. It's hard to it's hard to find another player that's been as great as Kobe. There will never be another Kobe Bryant that enters the NBA. That will perfect his game style as much as he did. I think basketball is like such a young sport in the NBA that we haven't had anyone big die, and this was like, this is showing that we really got pressure. We gotta remember the players that play the games that we love, sports. There's so many people that there are many people that you never remember, or that you'll always forget, that you'll always remember. You know, the day they died, the day they hit a milestone. Kobe Bryant was one of those people. We'll never forget what he did to change the game. In the days, like his last game, hitting 60 points. Welcome to the stream, everyone. But Kobe Bryant was just the definition of a legend and a role model that I think, you know, you gotta be careful who your role models are, because, you know, if you don't have a good role model, then you're not encouraged to do your best. But he was our role model. He worked so hard. He kept a good attitude. And that's something that, like I said before, many players don't have that now, in this day and age. They're too worried about other things that don't matter. Kobe Bryant was worried about his game. And that's what he worried about. That's how he became one of the best players to ever play basketball. He got drafted out of high school. That was something that, it rarely happens. There's a good margin of the players that now that the NBA won't allow that. They won't. You have to play 1 year of college to play, but that I've had, they got into the NBA earlier on in their life that never reached perfection because they weren't developed. But Kobe Bryant was a player that he played like a man among kids when he played in high school. He played at that next level every time he played. That's something that the opponents will always have to learn from. If you can do that, your opponents will always be guessing the new strategy that you have. That's what he did. And that's why just him as a person, he wrote like books and he did like an animated movie. That is just beyond what a normal, player, even after they retire, what they do. And he had just retired a couple years ago. No telling what he would have done if he hadn't died last Sunday. He had a family. He had established a family that was on the path. Gigi was, already in my mind, a prospect. He was able to, have a family that loves him, that he loves. The connection that he made off the court with everyone that he met. That's something that not many players will be able to that will never be able to replicate. That's what makes him special. You have a player that does great on the court. Then you have a player that is a great person off the court. I don't think we'll ever see another player like that has that on and off court. He has a life on and off the court. That's hard to get because, again, now new players nowadays, they get caught up with the fame. They get caught up with, they're like, they don't know what to do. They use their fame bad. They misuse it. And that's only hurting the sport and the sports that we love. Honestly, Ezekiel Elliott, I know this is in football, he's a great player. But off the field, do you see that controversy that he calls him in the preseason? That's unnecessary. That's what Kobe Bryant never did. He never caused any of that. Any rumble. Right now. After we all heard the news that Kobe Bryant died. We have a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. America's having an impeachment trial. There's coronavirus. There's a flu season. We got a lot of junk to worry about. And yet we all paused for a minute to remember the legacy that Kobe Bryant held. welcome to the stream, or thank you for being in the stream, whoever that is. Bottom line is that for me, the impact that that Kobe Bryant had, you know, I want to see if I can get a Kobe Bryant jersey in the neighborhood, but the impact that he had on the world and the sports that we play and love, the way we play in every single sport, has changed because of one man. You've never seen that. It's very rare. His career high was 81 points. 81. There's still players that are struggling. There's still players out there that are struggling to do what he did. They still have that same skill base, but what he did, his I want to see how much this is. That's $50. I'm gonna go buy that. It's being a basketball player is one thing, but being a worldwide phenomenon is another. Kobe Bryant, you will be missed. Thank you for whoever's in the stream. I really, really appreciate you. Let's go. To be honest, I'm just going through all the shops. I'm gonna just go to the daily spin. Do that. Hey Bryant, you'll be missed. I can express that enough. Give me a good spin, please. $5 to goddamn VC, let's go, baby. Gonna go play Washington, I guess. Gonna fucking rack out some VC. Let's go, baby. Let's finish up tonight. Whoever's in the stream, thank you. You know, you earn double the VC in, what do I call it? My Player Nation. It's like putting that to the second power. It's putting my VC to the second power for a game. Ha ha ha. Let's go. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do that right after this game. go. Let's go. 10 points, I mean. I already played with the team. I already played with the the Wizards. I mean, ugh. Feels good to be with the Bucks, though. Let's get championships. That's the best thing of all time. There you go. That's stupid. Okay, that's just gonna be stupid on me. Yeah, get some fast break points. Let's go. Excuse me? How am I not made starting lineup? That's my question. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Let's go, baby. Watch this.